Okay, guys, time to keep going. Welcome back to episode 10 of Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas. I'm your host, Zach. Last episode, we made it back to Twilight Town, I guess, from the mansion. We found out what Hayner Pence and Alette's job is, and we found Uncle Scrooge open up a bistro, and then we went around collecting some ingredients. And, oh, right, I forgot there's another game right here. Wait, where is it? Yeah, it should be. Oh, wait, I think I just have to... Yeah, there it is. And then we, we also learned of, like, some games that we can, like, you know, download in their, they're basically Game & Watch games. Should I just show it off to you guys real quick? I guess I can. Like, it's really... Yeah, like, okay. Yeah, so this is basically the extent of... I think... I'm trying to remember where... Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Oh, do I have to... Okay, I think I... There we go. There we go. Okay, I was like, trying to figure out what I need to do. And yeah, that's basically like the game. You don't really need to keep... Can I back out of it? Okay, there we go. Exit. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it for like the trophy or the achievement here. All you have to do is play the game, and then once you play it, you get this little Mickey emblem sticker showing that you've completed it. That's really it. And I mean, it takes a while because look at this. Let's see. I'm trying to... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. These are all these games that are here, and it's like, okay, guys, it's a great idea, but they're really not that good, honestly. Like, you know, I of course, you know, 100%ed this on, you know, on my PS4. Like, I got every single trophy, so I've done all of these games, and you know, some of them can be okay, but most of them I'm just like, okay, play it real quick just to show that I've played it. Okay, that stage is done. Okay, we're done. I'm not playing any more of this. This is such a waste of time. So, like I said, I'm probably not going to show that off, you know, if we do this 100% run, because I just, yeah. Anyway, and as I said at the end of the last episode, we go here, and it just asks us to go back to the world map, which is such a shame, because Twilight Town is great, and I would have loved to see more of the town, but whatever.
I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye.
Oh, right.
Did Master Yensa tell you? I'm training to become a Keyblade wielder like you. That's right.
I do like how this looks, though.
No more waiting for you to come back from your adventures. I want to get out there and do my part to help. Merlin has used his magic to bring us to a place where time doesn't matter. We can take as long as we need to complete our training. He's an amazing wizard.
That only incites procrastination, though.
And by us, I mean me and Lee. He's really sorry for all the trouble he caused. I told him it's fine, but he won't stop apologizing. I'll admit I was a little scared of him at first, but I've gotten to know him better. All he ever wanted was to help his friend.
Who's Lee?
Honestly, it's hard not to like him.
I don't know who Lee is.
Every now and then, I catch him
Irie must be
staring
cheating
at
on
me.
Sora. That's the explanation right there.
When I ask what's wrong, he says, I'm not
Poor
sure.
Sora.
I think I'm forgetting something. Don't know what.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Sora, I think it may have something to do with
Gosh,
you.
I look gorgeous. Kind of
Your
want to just like
journey
take a
is all about
screenshot of
helping
this without the
people.
dialogue on screen, and then just like
Some that you've
make this
never
my
met
wallpaper.
before,
You know what I mean?
and some like Lee
Right
that you
there. I
have.
mean, that.
They're all
Oh,
counting on you.
it's so gorgeous.
It won't be easy, but I hope you'll remain the happy and cheerful Sora I know. There's no heart your smile can't reach.
Hi, Kyrie.
What's wrong?
Axel!
Huh? Nothing. Sorry.
But
Lee.
we saw you die. Oh,
What?
he is Lee.
I
Okay,
am.
that makes sense. Actually, I knew that already. But it's just like, what the heck? Like I said, spoilers. You know, like I said, yeah,
letter?
spoilers in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Randomizer. Just,
To Sora?
no, he doesn't die.
Mm,
He comes back.
technically,
Remember,
yes,
after the Nobodies
but I
died,
won't send it.
presumably
for
we
me.
also killed our Heartless, I guess, at some
Ask
point.
Merlin. He'll deliver
Yeah,
it
once a
for
Nobody
you.
and a Heartless die of somebody,
Yeah,
they
but it's
recomplete.
okay.
So this is why Axel
like
is known
talking
as
to
Lee.
Sora,
Lee was his original
even if
name
it's on
when he was an
paper.
actual human. And you can tell he's not Axel
Okay.
anymore because he doesn't have like those, whatever those things were underneath his eyes.
Oh.
Even though he's still wearing a black coat. Yeah.
Ice cream?
But yeah, he doesn't have like
Really?
those dark powers that he
Yeah,
had
I
as
asked Merlin to pick
Axel
these up.
anymore.
You know.
He's actually
we
now a
did both
Keyblade
summon
wielder.
Keyblades.
It occurred during
Gotta
Dream Drop
celebrate.
Distance in a cutscene.
You're sweet, Lee.
And so that's why he's here with
Nah.
Kyrie. They're training together to become Keyblade warriors as well, together. Because Kyrie, also in Dream Drop Distance,
What?
became
Nothing.
was then
I
like,
just-
"You're gonna be a Keyblade warrior," and she's like, "Yeah, I'll
You're
do it."
trying to remember what you forgot.
Anyway, I'm talking over this cutscene. I'm sorry. You can
Well,
read the
yeah.
subtitles anyway, so what does it matter?
Yeah.
So tomorrow, you and me in the ring. You ready?
Of course.
Don't hold back, Lee. Promise?
Who are you? Actually, I know who it is. Black-haired Kyrie. My gosh, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Are you okay? Lee,
Yeah, I dropped my ice cream.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
It's the last one.
you're crying. What's wrong?
Something in my eyes.
Lee,
How much gel do you think
I'm gonna
Lee
go.
uses?
Sorry.
okay, but
How much
stop
gel does any
apologizing.
spiky-haired anime protagonist or character use
Fine.
to get their
On
hair
one
to just
condition.
stay like that?
What?
Call me Axel from now on.
Oh, okay, so now he
Got
just
it.
wants to be called Axel.
Memorized?
All right, Axel. Yeah, that's cool. I like it better.
Yeah. Okay, Axel.
Even though you aren't a nobody anymore, you know, yeah, we'll call you Axel. And then the ants just. I forgot how many cutscenes there were. You see what I mean about this like thing for plaid? Just he somehow has a thing for plaid. Sorry again if there's any background noise. I don't think there should be, but you never know.
So this is the place.
Where Aqua fell into the realm of darkness after she dove in to save Terra.
Yeah. She said he was acting strange.
Strange how exactly?
She sensed darkness in him. And they ended up getting into a big fight.
Right. And in the aftermath, the two of them disappeared. Around the same time, the guards found a stranger with white hair lying unconscious here in the square. A man calling himself Xehanort.
Mm-hmm.
Ansem the Wise took the stranger in, but that was a mistake. Xehanort betrayed his master, stole his research, and along with his fellow apprentices, separated his heart from his body.
Oh dear. Thus creating the heart,
Xehanort's heart took his master's name, Ansem, and traveled to the past to give his younger self instructions. He even briefly had control of you. His empty body stayed in the present, took the name Xemnas, and founded Organization 13. Their goal was to prepare 13 vessels for Xehanort's heart.
Until we put an end to the organization. But all the while, young Xehanort had been visiting the future to choose 13 vessels of his own. Hearts with strong enough ties to him to begin a new organization. The real Organization 13. And now they're looking for a fight with us. But what happened to Terra? I thought you said that Aqua saved him.
Yep, she did. The problem is we didn't notice. You remember the end of the Mark of Mastery exam? When Master Xehanort made his grand return?
There he
That's
is.
the Xehanort I remember. He was already a pretty old man then. But how do you explain Ansem and Xemnas, his Heartless, and his Nobody? Isn't it strange how young they look? Why aren't they old men? It's because Xehanort was using a different body when the split happened. That face from the portrait I mentioned? It wasn't just some stranger that Ansem the Wise took under his wing. It was the young man whose body Master Xehanort possessed.
No way! That was Terra? Master Xehanort was using Terra?
Bum, bum, bum.
Master Xehanort told us another on our list belonged to him. He was talking about Terra. Turns out, Aqua saved more than just her friend that day.
Okay, but Master Xehanort is an old man again now. Where did Terra's body go?
It's 'cause Master Xehanort's collecting vessels. He claimed to have 2 of our 7 lights. We got Sora back, but Terra must still be on Xehanort's side.
He's with Organization 13? We should warn Sora.
Yup, and Merlin too.
Yeah.
So yeah, so these cutscenes, they kind of serve a purpose in a way. Great. Thank you, Chip. Yeah, they do serve a purpose. They serve the purpose of helping people who may have skipped a few games, or people who are new. I mean, people who are brand new to Kingdom Hearts, they could jump into this game. They may or may not be following what's going on, but they could probably still enjoy it. However, for people like me who have been longtime fans of the series but haven't played all the games, these cutscenes really served to just kind of cover the important information that was already explained or already revealed in those other games. And so, that's really kind of like that purpose of it. I mean, I already knew it, of course, because even though I didn't play some of the games, like I didn't play, Recoded or 358 over 2 days, or 358 days over 2, whatever the hell it's called. I still know the major story beats that happened in those games and how it all ties together, so it was fine. But well, you'll have to reach it on your gummy ship. Once you reach the world, you'll be able to warp back to it anytime you like. The beach show has been unlocked. You can now visit a little shop right here on the world map. Oh, cool. Don't forget that you won't be able to cook unless you have enough ingredients. The gummy ship has been unlocked. Visit the gummy shop to purchase parts you can use to build your own custom gummy ships. Very cool. And we're like, wow, like 14 minutes in. So, there are these other things here. You see these like treasure spheres. So I never really showed this off. But, by the way, this is how I saved after we finished the Olympus Coliseum. If you go to Garage, you can save there. And so instead of then I just started from here. And I actually, what happened was I selected a world to embark from. Or I embarked from like these little waypoints, which we can, but we have to like actually physically travel to them in order to access them to then travel from them again. So anyway, so there's like things you can do. There's like treasure you can collect. So we'll just we'll just embark from Twilight Town and see if we can you know, get a few things along the way and work our way to the next road. Oh, and I meant to set a flag to where our next destination. Now, you can set a waypoint to where you want to go next. And I forgot to do that, so let's just go to that real quick. So we're gonna head over to the toy box. Actually, no. Okay, there we go. Okay. So that way, yeah, I know about these tunnels. They're just going to be like, they're just going to help us. Oh, constellations. Right, forgot about those.
Let's see.
So yeah, there are also these constellations we can take pictures of.
Let's see.
Is it close enough yet? No.
Let's see. Let's see.
Really?
Let's see.
Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button by accident. Okay.
Let's see.
Really now? Okay.
Let's see.
How about now? Okay, there we go. Wait, seriously?
Let's see. Let's see. Got it.
There we go. Yeah, and all this kind of like ties together. Like there are these, I think, yeah, there are these various missions we can do. This is why the gummy ship stuff can take me hours to do, because there's so much here, and this is only like a third of it. Like there's so much stuff to do. There's so much treasure to collect. There's blueprint fragments to go find, which we find in these various crystals. And then there are all these battles that we have to do. And yeah, it takes a while. And you see these like crystals down here. This is how we get some of those blueprint fragments. Although I think the blueprints are actually in purple ones. This is a blue one, which I think will just kind of give us some gummy ship, like, or some gummies. Prizes. Oh, okay. Yeah, they give us like HP and EXP. Cool. So yeah, that's just a like a thunder gummy. So yeah, basically like that's what it is. That's what the gummy ship does, or the gummy ship world, or whatever. Yeah. So, and it can be kind of fun. Honestly, it can be enjoyable, but like I said, I may do a lot of it just kind of off screen because it will take hours, and I don't think you guys want to like watch an episode that's just me flying around space, taking pictures of constellations, going into a bajillion battles, and just generally getting this RNG system to cooperate. Because sometimes there's some things that are kind of like RNG based, I think. So yeah. And of course, so this is one of the battles that I'm talking about. And to get like an A ranking, you need to get like a certain threshold. You can always retry these battles whenever you want. So you know, if you want to go for like the A rank that's up there, but you can't quite get to it yet with your current gummy ship layout, you can always build another gummy ship, or you can like make a pre-existing one from like a blueprint, and then you can always like try the battle again later on when you have like more weapons or you're able to do more damage and etc. I'm doing pretty well here, but yeah. Let's see if I can actually get it. Okay, well we have like a little bonus multiplier there, but I mean, yeah, it's already gone down, I think. Okay, so didn't quite get to the A ranking, but, you know, we got close. We got a B. So, you know. Gummy ship mission complete. You've received... Yay. Alright, and of course it erases my marker for whatever reason, but since the world was in front of us, that's fine. Let's go to the toy box. And I'm kind of excited because this is one of my favorite worlds. I love this world so much. And oh wow, we're almost at 21 minutes. So I think we have enough time for this cutscene that's gonna play, and then we'll probably have to end off the episode. So I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen with Roxas' character model, because I did do something, and yeah, we'll see. But anyway, this is a really cool opening. Very Final Fantasy inspired, obviously. Does anybody else want to play that game? Because I would love for this to be real. Obviously, Square Enix made it. And it's so I got to this world the first time, I'm like, what the heck is this? Like, what's going on? You know, I'm like, this is awesome, but like, what, Toy Box? Like, what does this have to do with like, Toy Box? Like, because it's supposed to be Toy Story. And then it's like, oh, now I get it.
Sorry. But this is no time for television, Rex.
Gotta say, that Giga's pretty impressive.
Really? I like his aura most.
Woody, what gives? Shh.
Are they back? Shh.
All right, guys. Today we teach those masked intruders who's boss. Is everybody in position?
Wait, hold on. I don't think I'm emotionally prepared.
Would you calm down? Don't worry, I got you covered.
I saw a lucky emblem in the background.
It's go time.
And the thing that's really cool about this, in case you know, watching this and you didn't know, Pixar actually helped out with their worlds. Because Toy Story is not the only Pixar world that's in this game. And for the Pixar worlds that are in there, some of the Pixar staff and the animators and everything, they actually helped out with these worlds to make sure that they are on brand and accurate and really work, and it shows. Like, my gosh, this is gorgeous. To be in Andy's room is just, and yes, the mod worked.
Even shrunk? And
yes.
And look at us.
So this is another mod I installed because this didn't exist before. When I did the first episode, this did not exist. But when I did between episodes 1 and 2, when I did find the Roxas mod that made him a black Coke over KH3 Sora.
Okay. We go on 3.
There were more. There was, I don't know if it was the same mod or if it's another mod, but no, it replaces these other versions of Sora with world accurate versions of Roxas, and I'm super excited. So, oh wow, I don't think we have enough. We're going a little bit longer, guys.
Goodbye.
Eddie's probably fine with these, like, just cuts in the floor, right, guys? Like, it's cool, totally fine, no issue at all. So this is what this one actually looks like. There we go. Anyway, so I'm not sure without that mod if it, what was going to happen. I'm sure it was just going to be like regular looking Roxas, like what we saw in Twilight Town, but just like the size of a toy. But it just would have been very out of place. So I'm very thankful that somebody made a mod that introduced these things. There was also form changes for the models as well.
My name's Sora. Oh.
It looks nothing like your Zora.
For all we know, the intruder sent them.
Slow down.
But
there,
I mean,
Rex.
it's top
We
notch
don't
to
know
whoever
them.
designs
But
this
we
toy
can
version
trust
of
them.
Roxas. It
They're
looks
the number one
fantastic.
selling heroes in the country.
Yeah, and his mom must have bought him for him.
Ham's right. Did you see how easily
I love
they
the toy
took care
versions
the
of Sora,
intruders?
Donald,
I
and
bet
Goofy.
they're
They're
here
just
to figure
they're
out why
amazing.
all
This
our
is my
friends have
favorite
gone
world, I
missing,
think.
and why
One of
Buzz's
them, anyway.
laser
I don't know.
started actually
There's
lasering in
some
all
other
the
good
weird
worlds in this
stuff
game,
that's
too.
been going on. I mean, that's what heroes do, right?
Let's not jump to conclusions.
And in case you're wondering, no, Tim Allen and
Gotta
Tom
be
Hanks did not
smart,
come back to voice Buzz and
So
Woody
you're
in this
Andy's
game.
new
But
toys?
whoever they got to actually provide these
You
voices,
sure did a number on those
top-notch
intruders.
impersonations. Like, I
Those are the
would have
hard ones.
sworn that it was them. And in fact,
We've
I think
been
Woody
fighting
here is being
against
played by
those
Tom
intruders
Hanks'
for a
brother.
while.
I knew
I think
it.
that's probably why it works so well, because it's like it's another Hanks.
Okay.
It's just
Well,
not Tom.
in that case,
but
you're
his
all
brother.
right
Not
by
sure about Buzz though.
My name's
Buzz,
Woody.
I'm not sure about.
Put her there.
But
Hey.
I mean, it sounds
Now,
just
hold
like
on.
him. So I mean, it's just
I'm
great.
Sora.
Yesora!
Thank
Actually,
you, Rex.
my name's Sora.
Oh, I'm Goofy.
And I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Call me him. It's a real honor.
And I'm Rex. I'm your biggest fan. In fact, I've been playing your game for months now, and I've already gotten you all the way up to level 47. But that Bahamut boss is really tough. Slinky and I
Bahamut,
can't
nice.
figure out how to beat him. Oh,
It's a
I
Final
wish
Fantasy,
Slinky and the
yeah,
others were
boss.
here. They'd be so happy to meet you.
And there go my headphones.
All troops at attention, sir.
That's okay. We're almost done with this episode.
Strangers from the outside. Welcome.
They're all toys? So that's why we look the way we do. Huh?
Excuse me. You said that you've battled those intruders before. Tell us where and why.
Oh, well, we are... No,
Well, you must have come from somewhere.
Take it easy, Buzz. What matters is that they got those intruders out of our way for at least a little while. No need to interrogate them.
Yeah, Buzz.
Woody's right.
Noted. But still.
hey, have those intruders, the Heartless, been a problem around here?
No, they just showed up a little while ago.
In fact, those Heartless materialized right after all of our friends up and vanished.
You don't think.
Well, gee, it can't just be a coincidence.
It wasn't always this lonely. One day we woke up and we were the only toys left here. Nobody's heard from Mom, Molly, or Andy. We keep
Yeah, so then she
waiting for
definitely
Andy
won't care
to come
about those,
home.
like, you know, just scorch
You really care about
lines in the floor and the wall and whatever deep cuts in there.
Yeah. He's the best friend that toys like us could ever hope to have.
All right, we better start looking.
Huh?
Have you got any clues we can go on? Any other strange things that happened?
Well, There's one thing.
One big thing.
Huge, sir. What thing?
After everyone went MIA, the intruders didn't come alone. They arrived with a guy wearing a hood dressed in black just like you. As a
Dressed in
matter of
black?
fact, he's the only other toy we've seen outside of you three.
A black hood? But that would mean...
The organization!
You know who it is?
Yeah, they're bad news.
Seems like you have a lot of enemies.
We may have a hunch what's causing all the weirdness. Would you mind if we handle this?
I'm sorry, but we're not gonna leave this to you.
Huh?
If that guy had something to do with our friends vanishing, then he's our problem too. We've got to work together.
Right. So then, where can we find that guy?
Sarge, any word from the recon team?
The latest reports place him in town, sir, at Galaxy Toys.
Then Galaxy Toys is where we're going. Sora,
Huh?
follow me. It's out the window and down the roof.
Not so fast, cowboy.
Hmm?
You seem pretty gung-ho about going. But shouldn't we stay here and wait for Andy?
Well, you've got a point, but we've tried waiting. Look, if we go with Sora, we might find a clue. Are you with me, Buzz?
Of course. Okay, let's move out.
Right then, and we will do that in the next episode, guys. Yes, I'm aware we need to go. Thank you guys. They just said that. You guys are worse than 5, seriously. Anyway. So, yeah, we'll do that in the next episode, guys. We're at 32 minutes now. Sorry this has gone on a little bit longer than I intended. There's so many cutscenes in this game and just so much that happens. So, probably best just get used to it. We'll try to stick to 25 minutes if we can at times, but or shorter if possible. But largely, yeah, it might be a good like half hour. So thank you so much for watching and sticking with this episode. Please let me know what you thought of today's episode down in the comments below. We've had a lot of fun here. And we're getting started on one of the best worlds in the game, and I'm really excited. I'm glad that this mod worked. Again, I wasn't sure what would have happened without it. I might look up that mod again, and maybe I can comment on it in the next episode. If it's the same mod I'm thinking of that replaced KH2 Sora's model and stuff, or if it's like I found that one and I found one that could do this with these certain worlds here, like Toy Story and Monsters Incorporated and stuff. So anyway, thank you all so much again for watching. Don't forget to check out Skyward Sword on Wednesday, and Thursday I stream live on Twitch and YouTube. 7 a.m. I'm sorry, I got distracted by something flashing outside my window there. And Friday here on YouTube for Pokemon Fire Ash. Some great stuff happened in there. Saturday, I stream again at 10 a.m. So it's 7 p.m. on Thursday and 10 a.m. on... and there go my headphones. At 10 a.m. on Saturday. And of course, I'll see you guys in February. I'm pretty sure next week, but the time that this goes up, I'm pretty sure next week will be February. If not, then it's still January, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be February. I'll look at it later. So, I'll see you guys next Monday for episode 11 of Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas. Okay. Thank you all so much again for watching. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll see you guys then.